In Maryland, we are an equitable distribution state. Now, what does that mean? More often than not, Maryland will divide property, marital property, pretty much equally. It is very, very rare that marital property is divided anything other than 50-50, only in cases of extreme circumstances where really probably bad things were happening during the marriage. But equitable division. So what does that mean? So for example, the home could be sold with the proceeds divided. It could be one spouse buying the other spouse out, or it could be something where the spouse who is going to stay in the home with the children gets 3 years of something called use and possession. And that's the home. The other assets that the court will divide that we talk about often are retirement assets. And usually when I have clients in my office, they get really nervous about dividing the retirement assets because they are worried about the tax consequences. And the good news is when you are going through a divorce and you are dividing your 401k, IRA, pensions, etc., there are no tax consequences in that initial separation of the asset. Finally, what we think about sometimes in the division of assets is what we lovingly call sticks of furniture. And here's a secret. No judge, no lawyer, no mediator wants to get down and dirty about who gets what pair of sheets, who gets the pots and pans, who gets the painting hanging in the living room. You will save yourself so much time and money if the two of you can figure it out yourself, as opposed to having anyone else try and figure that for you. And newsflash, a judge isn't going to figure out for you either. What the judge will say, if unfortunately your case goes that long, the judge will say all the furniture divided in a yard sale, in your front lawn, and then you just split the proceeds. So that's how we divide marital property in Maryland.